Alrighty, hi everyone, Giant Size here, otherwise known as Chris, and we're back on The Witness. I'm quickly becoming very addicted to this game and I can't put it down. I filmed a bunch in one go before, and we kind of ended on this puzzle, which still pisses me off. So we're just going to move past it. I'm upset that I looked it up. I'm upset that I didn't understand the rules for how to place these, but it is what it is. So we're going to move on. We're going to move on. We're going to keep exploring. I'm trying to convince my wife, Drunk Noob Girl, you might know her, she streams on Twitch as well, to play this game for her stream tomorrow night for me. Tomorrow night for me, it won't be tomorrow night for you guys. You probably won't even see this before she's played it, unfortunately, if she does play it. So I'm trying to convince her to do that. But I want to make sure that if she does do that, she's not spoiling anything for me. Which means I want to try to clear out some of the puzzles and areas and things from right near the start. I don't even know how to get down, honestly. Right near the start. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go down back that way and we're going to take a look. So I'm excited. I love this game. It's beautiful. I'm going to try to find my way back. Like, what a gorgeous game. Oh, look at that water. It's just gorgeous. Okay, so I don't want to go into areas I haven't explored yet because I'm going to want to stop and explore them. We have to resist. We have to resist and try to get back to the start. Also, I'm going to try to turn this windmill back on while we're here because it's just a switch. Because I think the way we have it now, it's not the way we want it. Yeah. So I'm going to try to leave it running. I don't know if that's important or not, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, so this is back towards the start. And I kind of want to see what we solved here. This piece this didn't really do anything from what I saw. So I don't really fully understand it. We solved it. But like way back here at the start. Let's keep going. This is where we started. One of the things I'm curious about is one of these switches sent the power out over the wall. Is it this one? What if we change this? Is it going to lock us in here? So we're not locked in, it just closes the lock. So I'm kind of curious now where that power goes. I also want to explore up and to the right here. What is this? Up over there, just so in case she goes that way. So let's see where this power goes, because I'm kind of curious about it. What is this little hidden area? See, this is cool. Secret area. I have no idea what all this is. Oh, there's a puzzle back here. So what is it we're trying to do? We're just trying to get through every... That was a pretty good guess on the first try. There are puzzles back here. I still don't know what this arrow one means. If we're being honest. No idea what it means. Apparently, did that work? Why did that work? Would this have worked? No idea. Oh.
Of all the communities available to us, there's not one I would want to devote myself to, except for the Society of True Searchers, which has very few living members at any time. Albert Einstein, 1924.
That was a short one. Community of True Searchers. Okay, so what the hell was that? Did we just open up like a shortcut? Solved whatever that is. I don't understand the point of that. Like, sure, this little area was hidden. But this just led right back to... Was it just to get the lore? To get that chip? Okay, we'll just leave that for now. So I want to go look over here and see if there's anywhere we can go. Because this is a way she could come when she explores, right? It kind of funnels you into this area that we did already. But let's look through here and let's hang a hard right and see if there's anything we can find. There's a puppy. Why is there a puppy? Okay, that's kind of neat. I feel like it's a little, maybe it's an Easter egg, a little nod towards something. These big stone things are kind of strange. Okay, so this could be an area that she might come explore. So let's take a look through it, see what we can find. Okay, so this looks like it's going to teach us this. So, if we remember... So why doesn't that work? Oh, we got to hit all these dots. So that's not going to work. So can this be... Okay, how do we do this and hit all the dots? How do we do this and hit all the dots? This one's hard. I feel like it doesn't help that I don't fully understand this clue. I know it needs to exist within the puzzle. But how do we do that while getting all the dots? That's what I don't get. Is it going to need to be like at the end? Like, there's no way that... This is a harder puzzle than it looks. If it means what I think it does, which is... Like, it's got to be that, right? You'd think it would be that, but then how do you deal with that? Basically, that needs to be the setup, but we need to rotate it once. So is it like... No. How did I do that? I need to like flip it. Possibly. This is what's getting us. That needs to be at the end. Which means this needs to go... No, it's not making sense in my head. Okay. So, drawing this shape at the beginning works except for these dots up in the top left. Because now we can't get to them. If we draw it this way, same thing, the dots, we can't get to the other side. What if we go... I feel like these ones are hard. This is the same kind of part that threw me off in the last puzzle. Can it exist with other shapes? I don't think so, because that's what it is. There it is. Alright, we need this and a dot. Which, to me, the dot is going to have to be part of this. Couldn't this solve the exact same thing? Excuse me. Why not? Like, why didn't that work? So here's my thinking. It has the shape from before. in the bottom left, isn't that the dot? Or is that because it's outside of the puzzle? Like it needs to be contained within somehow? I think we have to do it. This is definitely not right. I think we go like that. Why doesn't that work? Obviously, I'm not understanding these better. Like the proper like rules around them. Because this shape right here, to me, is both of those shapes combined. Does it need to do it like that? We can't have that. So like, yeah, these puzzles, these types of puzzles, they don't, the rules of them don't make sense to me. That's not right. Yeah, the rules of these don't make sense to me. Just trying the same thing over and over. So this one makes sense because that shape is drawn. How do you draw a 1? Does it have to be separate from the other one? Like that? How does this work? I don't want this to be the hill we die on. I feel like we've had the solution. That's the frustrating part. Could be any... Like, I still think it's this. Why does it matter that it's out here, like to the right of it? Does that do anything? I think that's the biggest challenge, is I can't really figure out what I'm trying to do because I don't understand what I'm trying to do. Is there like any kind of hint nearby? Anything that could help make sense of it? There's something going on up here. Look at that. That's a thing for something. Interesting. I'm super curious about the bottom of that tower. There's so many puzzles here. I really want to figure this one out. I want to understand how these puzzles work. But it's not making sense. The hard part is trying to get all the dots too, right? I feel like I'm just trying things now and not expecting it to work. That is probably the closest it's made sense to me so far. But the way we do it there, like that's the absolute closest. That's what it is. Okay, so... Okay. I mean, now it needs 2. So can I do this? So why doesn't that work now? That's what I don't get. So like the logic of this working, it's this piece and the single piece. Then why doesn't this work? Because then it's the same piece with the same single piece on the end, plus a single piece off the middle. Plus a single piece right here. Can I go like this? Does it have to be below it? Like they're not... Does it have to... They both have to contain... Like, if this contained all the dots, would that work? So, like, if we go like this... I don't think this is going to work because it would have to go like that. But then how do you get it to contain all the dots? Not sure what I'm trying to do here. I'm glad we were able to figure that last one out, though. So how do we get it to contain all of these dots? That's not right. I think it has to go like that. What if it goes like this? Okay, so it has to have these inside of the contained area. So there's the one shape, there's the other dot, there's the other dot. Okay, it's starting to make more sense now. 2 of them. Let's start with... The hard part's going to be getting the dots here. Again, I keep saying that every time, but it's true. So how can we make it... Right? So, like, there's... Like, obviously that would work for the shapes, but doesn't work for the puzzle. I think it's got to be like that. There we go. All right, it's making sense now. Okay, so no. No. Nope. Like, So, like, that contains what it needs to, but it blocks off our route. I think it has to be... This is another hard one. These Tetris ones are tricky. They have to connect, right? So that means one of them has to be horizontal. The other has to be vertical. That was almost it. That was almost it. Okay, we lowered the stairs. 30-minute episode, we did it. We'll pick it up next time. We'll head up the stairs. Leave you on a cliffhanger. Thanks so much for tuning in. Take care, everyone. I hope you're enjoying The Witness, and I can't wait to keep playing more. Bye now.